And the Razorbacks will kick it away first. Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
There's no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the run, it's Keith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. The short hands, it's Lewis.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll be brought down. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the 1st down, and he gets it.
From the gun, running back on the move. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
on the option. Now the pitch. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the single back. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give from the gun.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Jackson will throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit.
Number 31 on to kick it away.
He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the...
Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The Vols want to crank the tempo. With the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He'll put the tight end in motion. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Blasted as he lets it go. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Nice job by the quarterback, hanging in the pocket, hanging in there. He knew he was going to take a lick. He took the lick, delivered a strike, and got the score.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Arkansas, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right at...
He lets one fly deep. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on throw, and that leads to the interception.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
At the 12-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 14, Arkansas 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown ball. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Athens for some time. They're up 14 over Arizona State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
You got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Jackson going to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That was bullshit.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Man, you ain't been working for nothing, bro. What's going on? They hold me.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's
Now your crowd want to be loud again. Tell them to be quiet.
It's really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gonna run it. It's Lewis.
Oh, he was supposed to miss.
Determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off like this.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a
shifting
struggle
back. What are you doing?
offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a
We just not rushing no more now. What's going on over there, big fella? Come talk to me.
And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys
You're not even rushing no more?
They do it with ease.
What kind of rush was that? Oh,
He'll
yeah.
stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Volunteers get it past.
It's like he said one. It looked like, from my perspective.
Exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication.
Oh, nah, I
Where
ain't.
they had to
You
go, hat on
get
a
it.
hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Defense playing a bail technique. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Little touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's just kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are
He
physical.
like blitzes and man, coach. Push him back hard. Be out of there. Oh, get off me, D-tackle. We not touching me.
A bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Direct snap. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. DB's right up on the receivers. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. It's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce.
He was down anyway.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on.
Hey, man, bite for the give. What's wrong with you?
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. A shot
So he
toward
threw
the
too
end
high.
zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Jackson will throw. Spits
Let me
it
get
out to
that.
the back.
Oh, wow.
Working that left side.
Oh, they hold me.
But he's got enough for a first down.
Good play. Good ball. Good
Sometimes when
ball.
you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep.
Baited for another.
Picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a
hey man, get off my quarterback.
Have everybody on the same page. This offense has a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Keith. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's James. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Jackson gonna throw it. Looking to scramble. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Hands it off. Puts him in the spin cycle. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll go right back to it. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
And showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackle.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Man, where is it at?
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Now on the option. He's stopped. 4th and goal, and he lost a yard back to the 2.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Got it on the outside. It's James. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint,
overthrown, coach.
Standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. To the ground to try to move the chain.
I'd like to talk to you about your standard cohorts. Oh, that wasn't 4th down? That's crazy.
Go for it on 4th. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he'll be
I wouldn't have threw it over there either. Oh, where you got it, big dog?
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3.
Uh-oh. Hey, he shut me out the 3rd quarter. I don't like that.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw.
Oh, that's a pick.
Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
He's panicking.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Jackson going to throw it.
Hit the ball.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Touchdown, Arkansas! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Looking for the 2-point try. Snaps it in the shotgun. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Lewis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last one. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up.
Sitting in the house is crazy.
Cover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella.
You weak for clicking off.
He's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really the quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle.
Yep.
Setting up 4th down.
Makes a move. Really
Oh, I want that ball back.
To make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to get it right here. Don't worry.
Send that offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could...
He's loose. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Jackson will throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Trying to run it in. He is denied, stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Dances away. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man to the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
The Vols are rolling down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see he gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
We reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the Volunteers enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And the Vols will have it 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll go with a direct snap. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
GG's like that.
Call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.